Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at Thinkorswim Mobile. It's this app that makes a pretty bold promise, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Wall Street power in your pocket.
it certainly does. And it's a free trading app that a lot of pros really seem to rate
I
highly.
know, that's the kicker we're exploring today. It's kind of a paradox.
Exactly. In the high stakes, super fast paced world of trading, your tools, well, they aren't just important, they can literally make or break your positions.
Solely.
So we'll be digging into what happens when a platform that's, famous for being powerful faces this fundamental challenge, just basic reliability.
Okay, right. Let's unpack that promise first. Because, honestly, when Thinkorswim Mobile is up and running, the features, they're genuinely impressive.
They really are, on paper at least.
Yeah, like level 2 streaming quotes that
Yeah.
gives you real depth on market orders. And these customizable charting tools, I mean, they can make some professional terminals jealous.
The technical analysis capabilities are extensive.
And for options traders, it gets
Yeah.
pretty complex. Sophisticated multi-leg orders, strategy analysis, stuff that's, well, not simple.
And all supposedly free, right? Zero commission on stocks, 65 cents for options contracts.
Exactly. Sounds unbeatable.
It sounds unbeatable, and that's where, the big problem lies. Despite all those powerful features, the sources we looked at, they highlight these persistent and pretty significant technical issues.
Yeah, it's not just minor glitches.
No, users report constant crashes, login problems that sometimes last for days, and crucially, server outages that happen smack bang in the middle of market hours.
Which is the worst possible time.
Absolutely. Imagine, the market's going wild, you need to make a trade, and poof, the app is just dead. The potential for, well, catastrophic losses there is very real.
It really is. It's more than just annoying. It's a genuine risk to your money. The complaints we found were quite vivid.
I bet.
One review said it delivered more crashes than a demolition derby. Another joked it had more technical issues than a Windows Vista launch party. Remember those days?
Oof, yeah. Not a high bar.
And it's not just old stuff. App Store reviews read like a bug report list. Reddit threads are full of traders just venting because they couldn't get in during peak times. We even saw complaints on social media, like just this past February 2025, talking about widespread downtime.
And this brings us to a really compelling irony, doesn't it? Think about it. Charles Schwab, this, massive $47 trillion custody giant, they specifically bought TD Ameritrade, largely because Thinkorswim was seen as the gold standard platform.
Right, that was the crown jewel.
They paid billions for that tech. And yet, despite that huge investment, the stability of the mobile app seems, well, kind of neglected. It makes you wonder about the challenges, even for a giant like Schwab, in integrating and stabilizing something so complex on mobile.
So the big question for you listening is, what does all this mean? If you're trying to trade using this app.
Yeah, what's the practical takeaway?
On one hand, okay, the charting is great. The educational stuff is solid. But, like our sources just keep hammering home, reliability trumps features every single time.
It has to.
What good are fancy option strategies or, super fast quotes if the app crashes right when you need to execute?
Exactly. The crucial verdict here, I think, is that Thinkorswim Mobile. It's like having a Ferrari with sugar in the gas tank.
Huh?
It's amazing when it runs, but you're just stranded when it doesn't. So for serious traders, people doing this actively, you absolutely need the desktop version as your main platform, your backup.
The mobile is secondary.
It should be treated as a supplement, yeah. For checking things, maybe small adjustments, but not for your primary critical trading. And for casual investors, honestly, the constant headaches, probably not worth it.
Just too much frustration.
Right. Now, active traders, if they have solid backup plans, maybe the features justify dealing with the glitches sometimes. But the big warning is, just don't bet your portfolio on this app working exactly when you need it most.
It really is that paradox then. Powerful features, but undermined by just not being reliable enough.
And this raises a really important question, I think, for you listening. In any field, really, but especially where real money is involved. How much weight should we give to the advertised potential, the flashy features, versus just consistent, boring reliability when we choose our tools? What are the true costs, maybe the hidden costs, of a platform that isn't dependable, even if it looks free on the surface?
Something to definitely think about as you choose your own tools. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.